Dads, what was your don't tell mom about this moment? When my 8-year-old son Jake asked if we could go fishing last summer, I was thrilled. I'd been waiting for the day he'd show interest in my favorite hobby. Only problem was, my wife had specifically banned fishing after Jake developed a severe shellfish allergy last year. She was terrified about cross-contamination from bait or other fishermen's catches. But Jake kept begging, showing me YouTube videos of kids catching their first fish, his eyes lighting up in a way I hadn't seen since before his allergy diagnosis. So I made a decision. We'd go, but just wouldn't tell mom. I planned everything meticulously. Packed special gloves for Jake, separate coolers, allergy meds just in case. Told my wife we were going to the new science museum an hour away. She even packed us lunch, completely unaware. The morning started perfectly. Jake's face when he saw the little fishing rod I'd bought him. Man, I wish I could bottle that joy. We got to the lake early, found a quiet spot away from other fishermen. I showed him how to bait the hook while wearing gloves, how to cast without tangling the line. About an hour in, Jake got his first bite. You should have seen him, bouncing with excitement, trying to reel it in while I coached him through it. When he finally pulled up a decent-sized bass, he screamed so loud birds flew from nearby trees. That's when I noticed the red splotches starting on his neck. At first, I thought maybe it was just excitement or the sun, but within minutes, hives were spreading up his face. His eyes started swelling. I'd never moved so fast in my life, grabbing the allergy kit, jamming the EpiPen into his thigh through his jeans exactly like the allergist had shown us. Jake looked at me, scared but trying to be brave, and whispered, "Please don't tell mom." Even as he was struggling to breathe, he was worried about me getting in trouble. That's when I realized how badly I'd messed up. The emergency room doctor said if I'd been even 5 minutes later, things could have gone very differently. Apparently, the previous fisherman at our spot had been using shrimp bait, leaving residue Jake touched. The doctor asked what we were doing when it happened. I looked at Jake's swollen face and made a decision. I told the truth, everything. About going against my wife's wishes, about the secret trip, about the museum lie. When my wife arrived at the hospital, I braced for the explosion, but instead she just quietly sat by Jake's bed, holding his puffy hand. The silence was worse than any yelling. Later that night, after Jake was sleeping safely in his hospital room, she finally spoke. "I'm not mad you took him fishing," she said, which shocked me. "I'm devastated you didn't trust me enough to have this conversation. We could have found a way to make it safe together." Turns out, she'd been researching special protocols for allergic kids to safely try fishing. She'd been planning it as a surprise for my birthday next month. She'd even bought Jake the exact same fishing rod I did. It's been 3 months. Jake's fine now, but my marriage isn't the same. My wife double-checks everything I tell her. Yesterday, I found search history on our computer for co-parenting after divorce. I never knew trust could be so fragile, or that once broken, it might never fully heal. All because I thought I knew better than his mom about what our son needed.